Hi, I'm Ciara from Ciara's Home Yoga. In this tutorial for Warrior 2, I will discuss all the alignment cues for Warrior 2 or Virabhadrasana 2. In Warrior 2, we start with our feet approximately 4 feet apart, or we can use our wrists as alignment cues and place our feet directly above our wrists. This is just a guideline for starting. We'll bend our front knee and keep our back legs straight. Our back foot is parallel to the back of our mat, and our right foot is parallel to our mat. The heel of our right foot is lined up with the arch of our back foot. Our front knee remains directly over our front ankle. We'll avoid our knee coming out of alignment and coming over our knee like this. Similarly, if our knee is back like this, we will move our back foot closer to ensure that our knee remains directly above our ankle. Warrior 2 is a hip opener, and we'll square our hips to the side of our mat, but not at the expense of our front knee collapsing inwards. So we'll aim for squaring our hips. That's one of the ways we can progress in this pose, working towards having our hips squared to the side of our mat. We'll tuck our tailbone now and make sure that we are not arching in our lower back and our lower ribs are tucked in. Our shoulders are rolled back and down, and we are actively reaching through our fingertips, opening across our chest, making sure that our shoulders remain directly above our hips. We might have to lean back slightly to achieve this. It's good practice to check in with our arms and look back to make sure that our back arm is not raised or dropping lower than our right arm. Shoulders remain down throughout. We'll bring our awareness back to our feet now, and we'll make sure that we're not gripping with our toes. To check for this, we'll raise up our toes and release back down without gripping. In this pose, we are pressing into our mat with the outside edge of our back foot. We do this by activating inner thigh muscles and imagining the muscle fibres turning outwards to create a strong arch in our back foot. This activates the outside edge of our back foot by pushing it into our mat. Similarly, with our front foot, we will aim for the outside edge of our foot to push into our mat. Again, we do this by drawing the muscles of our upper thigh outwards, creating a strong arch, without moving the position of our knee. In Warrior 2, our shin remains perpendicular to our mat throughout. We are working towards bringing our thigh parallel to our mat. I'm not there yet, but that's what I work towards each time I practice this pose. Maybe my thigh will never be parallel, and that's okay too. Yoga is about acceptance of where we are now. We will look softly over the tip of our front middle finger. I'm going to turn to hold my Warrior 2 on my other side now to keep my body balanced. Inhale, straighten both legs, arms up. Exhale, I swivel on my feet and come to Warrior 2 on my other side. So to finish, we are always working in our Warrior 2. While holding the correct alignment, we are working to open our hips to the side of our mat and working to bring our thigh parallel to our mat, and always working on our presence, being here now, connecting to this moment. Warrior 2 pose tones our spinal muscles, and it's great for our nervous system. It also strengthens our leg muscles too. It's a strong posture. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe to Ciara's Home Yoga for the next in my yoga pose tutorial series. Namaste.